fix my phone I can work properly. Okay, a few minutes early. I'm being early, being late. No, actually, I'm on time. No, actually, I am on time sometimes. But hi, how are you doing? How is your Friday the 13th going? Really weird. Like, it's like Friday the 13th. Weird. Anyways, I wanted to go live. I don't know why. I just came home. I finished some work that I needed to do, and I was like, why didn't I do a live? So here I am. Um, did that finish? Okay, that finished. Let me shut down my laptop because it's making noises for no reason at all. Even though it's not like doing anything. The fan from the laptop is making noises. So, anyways, I'm not sure if it will be just me or not, but either way, I want to fill you in about what I've been up to. Work has been really busy. We have a lot of stuff going on, and we have a lot of deadlines to get to. So it has been kind of like rough. But we are doing the best we can actually. So hopefully things work out. But some of the things are not like our fault. We are not entirely responsible for that. So for that, like if you go to Brick services here or any services, if you go to the service here, they take forever to get things done. So you just have to wait for them to get things done, and that can sometimes take ages to finish. So you have to wait, and then your business takes more time to get done. Sorry, there is that. There are a lot of things going on around like Greece at this time, with the news, with like the trials, with COVID, with like the war in Ukraine, and it's all kind of too much. And I actually avoid watching TV. Actually, avoid. I didn't watch TV either way, but I avoid watching TV and the news now more than I normally do because I don't know, it's just so overwhelming to hear about those things, and like each one has their own problems, and we're trying to work through them, and having to hear about those things really don't help with like dealing with your own problems. It just makes things worse. So I just avoid TV and the news altogether, especially during the night zone, because when like it's the morning news, I'm asleep, and when it's the evening news, I'm at the office. So it's always the night news. Um, what else? I have been working on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. I have been posting some of the content from TikTok on YouTube Shorts, content that is eligible and that I actually like associate with my with YouTube, because on TikTok I like TikTok because you can react to things and just duet them without actually having to have two separate screens and fit them together, and it's just easier that way. So I do film those kind of videos on TikTok, but I do film videos that I use on here as well and on Instagram. Um, so yeah, I will be posting shorts from now on. Maybe not that much, but I will be posting. And I've changed my upload schedule to upload a video every Friday. Now I want to be clear on the fact that I might miss some days. Just there are times of the week that I don't have the energy to sit down and edit and put the pieces together and work it out and post it. So there might be times that there's no new video out on Friday, and there might not be a short either, and I'm sorry about that. At the same time, I'm not sorry because I need to look after me as well. So forcing myself and like feeling obliged to get a video out without actually having the energy to do so is doing more harm than good. So I might miss some upload dates, and that's fine. People deserve breaks. People deserve to do what they love to do without actually feeling pressure to do so, because then you lose the love and it all just becomes a job, and that's not cool. I love YouTube and I love making those videos, but there are times where I come home and I don't have the energy to sit down and take the pieces and put them together and put music and cut and all that and then upload it on YouTube, find the right hashtags and stuff like that. So there will be times where there will be no new video, but you can watch the old ones because they are good. I have been trying to up my game with editing and finding ideas for content, and I'm still struggling, but I'm doing everything by myself. The editing, the thumbnails, the filming, everything. So from time to time that can be kind of, why is my eye kind of red? From time to time that can be kind of stressful and tiring, and sometimes I just don't have the energy to deal with any of this. As much as I do love YouTube and putting things out there, there are times where I just want to come home and sleep and not worry about anything else. So I hope you understand, and I hope despite like my lack of uploads and lack of presence on here, if you're here to stay, that you will stay, and maybe we will maybe we will, oh my god, I forgot the words. Maybe we will build a bigger community as the time goes. For the time being, I'm very grateful for all the support that I have received so far. It's 11 p.m. What? Whose idea was it to do this live at this time? Like, I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm kind of tired, but it's fine. Like, what am I doing? Hold on. Okay, it's working. So yeah, what was it? Yeah, I am really thankful and grateful for all of the support that I have received so far. I have accomplished amazing things, and it's all because of the support and because of you and the people who watch my videos and like them and even dislike them. I mean, disliking them doesn't quite help, but still it's something. I mean, you spend the time to watch it and dislike it, so it's something. But yeah, I have had some amazing opportunities so far. I have had an amazing time so far doing this, and sometimes it can be really hard. And sorry, I'm watching Fluffy, who's bathing himself. Yes. Yes. As I said, it sometimes can be really hard to find the time and mostly find the energy to do anything. But at the end of the day, it's all worth it. Oh, sorry, give me a few. Sorry about that. I'm back. Someone is fighting outside my house. The other days, the other day, I I was being nosy, and I went to the balcony to see what was going on, and I saw the police arrest someone. I have no idea why. I wasn't that nosy, but yeah, they put handcuffs on him and took him on the spot, and someone came to pick up his car. I have no idea what happened. He was just wanting to get a haircut. The poor man was yelling, I just want to go get a haircut. But yeah, as I was saying, it has been 6 years now. It will be 6 years in November that I've been doing YouTube. And at the beginning, I was feeling like I couldn't get a break, and I realized that I was missing certain things from my life because I felt that I couldn't get a break, and like I was in college at the time, and then I wanted to finish college, and I decided to take a break from YouTube. YouTube wasn't the problem. Of course, it wasn't the problem. I wasn't studying. That was the problem. But like I was in a mindset that I had to be active and post and stuff, so that wasn't helping me as much as I wanted it to help. And I took a break for a while from YouTube. I finished college and I came back. I still felt pressure to meet the time schedule and not miss an upload and stuff. And I also felt the need for the video that I upload to be perfect. So I would film it 5-6 times to get the perfect video without like even a small pause. But then I realized that that content that I was putting out wasn't me. Like I was practicing and putting out something that was perfect in a way, and perfect isn't real, like, let's be honest. So now I do videos in one take with all the awkwardness, the pauses, and that's the video that I upload because that's me, that's real. So I know that my videos aren't like top notch and perfect quality, and I know that I don't seem to be putting a lot of effort in my videos, but that's not the case. I do pay attention to my videos, and I do value my videos, and I do my best to put out videos that I enjoy. There are many videos that I haven't posted because I don't like and I wouldn't want to put them out there. And I know, like, as I said, I don't have the top-notch skills, but I'm doing my best and I'm learning on my own to have the best result possible and put content out there that's like worthy and people would want to watch, like content I would watch, because I would watch me. Like, I might not be up there, but I make solid content, so I would watch me. I'm trying always. I'm always trying new things to do to the channel. I'm always trying to improve and evolve as a YouTuber, and I'm always open to ideas and suggestions and criticism, positive and negative, because we can always learn. Like, no one's perfect. We always have room for improvement. Fluffy is here looking at me and it's like, yeah, okay. But as I was saying, I'm trying my best, and I don't know if that's enough, but for me it's enough. And I will continue to do my best on here, on anywhere actually. So just remember that even if it's not enough for some people, as long as you're doing your best, that should be enough for you. Because people will never be satisfied. They will always want more, and once you give them something, they will always ask for more. They will never be pleased. And at the end of the day, the only person you have to please is yourself, because at the end of the day, the only person you can truly rely on is yourself. And yes, there are exceptions. There are people in everyone's life that you can rely on. But at the end of the day, you need to take care of you. Because yes, you will have them, but if you are falling apart, there's not much they can do to keep you from doing so. So, with that being said, that made me be like, you're putting too much pressure on yourself to make everything perfectly on here, and you're missing the point. And the point is to have fun and not like make yourself sad or bring yourself down over this. So that's why I decided, what I was saying earlier, to film one take, post a video, and be real, be me. So yeah. um what else, I have many things that I want to discuss, but I don't know where to start, and I don't I have many things that I want to achieve in 2022 regarding YouTube, and I have many, not career goals, but YouTube goals that I would like to accomplish, like subscriber wise, content wise. But I don't want to share them, and like I don't know, I'm nervous about that. But I have many goals regarding YouTube that I want to accomplish in this year. So far I have accomplished some of them, and I'm really proud of that. But I have a lot of work to do, a lot of things to get to, a lot of things to learn. Many that's what I'm talking about. That's the raw editing. um, you always have room for improvement, so I want to improve in 2022, not only in my YouTube journey, but as a person. I think there's always room for improvement, because we're human and we are flawed one way or another. We're not perfect, and there's always something you can change to become better for yourself and for those around you, because no one wants someone toxic in their life, and you shouldn't be the toxic one in your life and in other people's lives. So there's always room for improvement. So yeah, that's something I have the rest of 2022 to do, because I have some qualities about myself that are not qualities. I might have seen them at one time as qualities, but they are not. They are things that are probably holding me back and causing things to happen that are not pleasant and they're not good. So I want to change certain things about my character and my behavior, and I don't know, other aspects of my life, I guess. Um, is my phone recording? Okay, yeah, not recording, charging. I have plugged my phone in to charge, so I had checked that it was charging, because if not, then just like that it would die, and the the life wouldn't even save, and I wouldn't have said what I want to say. And the other thing is that people need to learn to be more kind. Like, you don't have anything to separate with anyone. Why do you have to be so cruel? I don't know. People annoy me these days. And I don't understand why people feel the need to be so cruel and bossy and mean, and just feel like other people owe them things. Like, that's not the case. No one owes you anything. You don't even owe yourself anything. So why should you expect other people to act like you owe them, like they owe you anything? That's just stupid. So yeah. Oh my God. I'm getting annoyed. I shouldn't be getting annoyed. Um, Also, I have been watching the. That's a totally different topic, but I have been watching the John Depp trial with Amber Heard, and like, she is the reason why women don't come forward. Like, she's the reason. Like, she's obviously lying, and she's making such a big deal out of things and making a complete fool of yourself, let's be honest. And her defense team is a joke. Like, they don't even seem to have been prepared. Like, they called their own witness with the wrong name. Like, they used the second name, the middle name as the first, and the first as the middle name. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, they're not even prepared, and they have actually no defense. Like, they are the defense team, they have no defense. And she is the reason why many women struggle to come forward, because those cases get like the attention, and if someone comes out and they make up a fake story and accuse people and stuff, then of course it takes the attention out of the actual victims, like people that actually went through things. And John Depp has been nothing but kind, and throughout the trial you can see that he's so respectful, and he just wants this handle, and he's not like being a drama queen. And his lawyers are so to the point, and they ask the right things. And of course, I don't know, the whole thing has been a meme. And from one side I can understand why, but from the other side, the meme takes the attention out of the what actually happened, and that shouldn't happen, because he deserves justice. And that's the funny thing about the justice system. Like, sometimes we want to help, but handling one situation actually makes it worse for the people involved. And let's be honest, the justice system sucks. The legal system in general sucks. Like, people get assaulted, and you ask the victim to point out what they were wearing. Who assaulted you? What? Were you provocative? But you never ask the person who did it, like, why did you do it? I don't understand why the person who's being charged doesn't have anything to prove, but the person who is doing the accusing and who's actually suffering always gets put on the stand and has to prove everything they say. That's just stupid. Like, that's fucked up. That's what it is. And I was really excited to become a lawyer. I was looking forward to it. It was my dream. It was a dream come true. But the justice system is so fucked up and so messy and so hard. Not like to deal with, but like, it's not fair. It should be fair, but it's not fair. So you have to do the job of the lawyer, the job of the judge, the job of the defense team, the job of everyone involved to actually be able to help your client. And it has been really it has been really opening my eyes seeing that trial, and how, I don't know, the justice system is fucked up. That's what it is. Like, I'm seeing here, like, it's a lawyer's job to take on any client, because we swore under oath to help anyone that needs our assistance. But you're seeing lawyers take up criminals, like criminals, any kind of criminal, even like a theft, and they have to go to court and defend them, and they make up so many stories to defend the honor of the. It's crazy. I don't know. Someone asked me once if I would, if someone that had committed a crime came up to me to represent them at the court of law, and they asked me if I would, and I said I don't know, and they were like, "But you have to. That's your job." But like, when is the line drawn? Like, there should be a line, right? You can't like take over someone and represent them when you know they've done something wrong. It's, yeah, you swore under oath, but it's against your beliefs. You can't like forget your beliefs just for the reputation, I guess. I don't know. I would never be able to do that. Maybe it's one of the reasons I'm glad I'm not like involved with crime cases. Like from afar, I am involved, but not actually involved, and I'm kind of happy for that because I don't have to be put into that situation. Because I'm pretty sure I would refuse to take up anyone. And also, they are making things so hard, so hard. This is me ranting, but I have to get it out of my chest. But they make things so hard, like everything with the paperwork in general, not like in my job, but in general, the paperwork here to gather paperwork, to make an appointment, to get paperwork, to actually be able to find someone on the phone to get information. Oh my god, don't get me started. I have been trying to find someone on the phone for 5 days and I still haven't. And all I need is for them to look at a paper that I've sent and give me an okay to proceed. And it's been 5 days and I haven't been able to reach them. Pretty nice, right? And also, oh my god, boundaries. People have no boundaries. It's like just because you take on a case and you represent them, they think that you are on call 24/7. Like, there are working hours. We have office hours. That's the time you can find us. That's the time we're available. I'm not supposed to pick up the phone on a Saturday night at 8 p.m. and listen to you. I'm not supposed to pick up the phone during when I'm driving, actually, because I picked up the phone once and I told the person that I was driving, and they were like, "Yeah, 1 minute, please." And they had me on the phone for half an hour, and I couldn't say anything because they're a client and I'm not like my own boss. So I couldn't send the client away by being mean or hanging up the phone, because then they would complain. Because it's not normal. Like, why wouldn't you pick up the phone while you're driving and listen to them telling you the same thing again and again and again? But yeah, there should be boundaries in every job. You shouldn't allow anyone to treat you like you are an object. You're not owned by anyone. Yes, they pay you, but that doesn't mean they own you. And it's about time people start putting work boundaries and boundaries in general in their lives, but we're speaking about work. There should be boundaries. We're not available 24/7. We are not supposed to do all kind of work because you don't want to. If you want more work done, then pay more. Simple as that. Then if you're paying more, then happily I will do whatever you want. But if you are not paying actually and you are requesting more work to be done and you have deadlines and you whatever you want, then no. I have been so I, I don't know, I have been so kind to people at the office because I'm not the boss and I have to keep the clients for the office because they are the clients, the office clients. So I have to be really polite and not flip them off, although I want to pretty bad sometimes. And they have no boundaries. They call me on my cell phone at the weekends on the most weird times. Like, I could be at the office from 8 to 4, and they would call me at 6. And they know that the office is open certain hours, so those are the hours we're available. But no. But yeah, I will stop ranting now because I can tell it can be annoying sometimes. Sorry, my phone is vibrating. I have notifications, but I don't see anything. Anyways. What happened to my screen when... Anyway. So, other than that, other than everything, I have been trying to catch up on shows. I finished Lucifer. On the top of everything, I got COVID. So I was stuck inside the house for about 7 days. So I finished Lucifer. I caught up on Riverdale. I watched 2 documentaries about like the Cecil Hotel and I think The Night Stalker. I was being very productive. What else? Oh, there's one more thing I'm very proud of because it's a big thing for me. So there was this court case, a criminal court case, not like theft or something like that, but it was still important. And I was going to go to court to ask for some time and recess for a further date, so I would be able to be filled in about what's going on because I was doing a favor and I had no idea what was happening. Like I knew some of the details, but I didn't have like the files and the paperwork. So I went there, and the other people that were part of the court of the trial, they wanted to have that trial on that day because they had like been waiting for so long to have the trial, and they were like, you can have the paper from the lawyer and read it, and we can ask for some time so you can prepare. And I was like, okay. And actually, we talked with the other lawyers and the people involved, and we had the trial on that day, and we won. And it was a really big moment for me. It was my first solo trial that the office wasn't involved at all, so that was pretty big for me. And yeah, it made me feel really good. But I've been to court a few times this year as the main lawyer, and I had prepared my documents. I was able to speak to the judge, to the witness and everything, and it was really special. Like I have wanted to do this job my entire life, and actually being able to do it, like go to court and all that, has been really wonderful. Of course, I'm still, as I said, I don't think our justice system, our legal system are fair, but that doesn't change the fact that being a lawyer can sometimes be good and be fun and be interesting, and you're helping people, so that's really important. I had many things that I wanted to say, but for some reason my mind has went blank. Maybe because I'm kind of tired. Maybe I should have done a live stream one another time, but I don't know. I came home today, I did everything that I needed to do, and I felt like doing a live stream, so I decided to do a live stream. I should have done it earlier though, like it's almost midnight and people are asleep because some people work tomorrow morning, so it was a bad timing. But I felt like going live and speaking, and anyways, I will wrap this up about now and go to sleep. Let me show you Fluff. Fluff, do you want to say hi? Wait. Here he is. Fluffy? In his bed, in his room, just visiting. He is being really kind and letting me stay in his room. Such a polite boy. but he's so peaceful and so kind. I'm gonna show you the rest of my babies before I turn this light off. Oh. So we are the girls. Here's Wanda. And here's Marie. Hello. Hello. And I'm gonna introduce you to Gray as well, our cat, who is in his own room. And there he is. Hold on. Say hi. Hello, pretty boy. Hello, pretty boy. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this live up. If you happen to see this like anywhere, check it out. And if you enjoy seeing my face and watching me rant about things, or doing fun things, or doing stupid things, thank you. You should consider subscribing, not signing up, subscribing to me, and I promise I will make it worth your while. So good night, have a great weekend, and subscribe.